In the early stages of the pandemic, Washington, D.C.'s historical monuments were stripped of its normal visitors and left empty or less traveled. But with the adaptation of a new normal and the district's reopening, tourists have returned and begun to participate in activities and sightseeing across the district all over again. Visitors share places they're going and sights they're seeing.
Main attractions like the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and different museums.
I heard about the night tours. We just went to the African American History Museum. We heard about the Lantern Festival and like food truck festivals.
So, of course, I hear about all of the touristy sites like the National Mall area, lots of free museums, the Botanical Garden.
According to the National Park Service, the National Mall is America's most visited national park every year. The park brings in more visitors than the Yellowstone, Yosemite, and Grand Canyon national parks combined. To add to their experiences, visitors have also turned to alternative methods to find other activities they can participate in.
I really relied on Eventbrite, TikTok, a lot of my friends that either moved here or visit here a lot, so those are the main ways.
Groupon, TikTok, word of mouth.
Some of these activities include boat tours, bus or trolley tours covering a variety of sites, and even Segway tours. Visitors can also explore the outdoors by pedal boating on the Tidal Basin, canoeing on the Georgetown waterfront, or simply taking a stroll.
I would say walk around. It's a walkable city. Utilize that. Don't spend too much money on Ubers because I made that mistake.
Walk around as much as possible. I know that it's easy to take the bus or the subway, but I've been able to find a lot of stuff just by walking past and going inside record shops or bookstores, just by being outside as much as possible.
However, being outside and partaking in tourist activities come with a cost. Some visitors say this cost is pretty steep.
I didn't expect it to be so expensive, so definitely stack your coins.
Okay.
The food, I looked at an Uber, it was like $25. The Airbnb was super expensive.
The expensive cost can be attributed to the rising rates of inflation across the country or the fact that businesses are still recovering from the initial lockdown. Despite the costs, there are still many places or activities around DC that come highly recommended by visitors.
I would recommend the wharf. The wharf is a lot of fun. You can walk around, there's water, so it's a little bit cooler, especially if you're out here during the summertime.
I think that I really like the Navy Yard and the wharf area has been nice, again, because of the water. But I also have enjoyed a lot of the bookstores and small coffee shops that I've been to.
Probably the museum. We spent the entire day there. Learned a lot. I feel like I was exposed to a lot of things I didn't know. And I thought it was nice to represent our culture.
To visitors, the culture of DC may revolve around some of the most historic tourist sites, but the city has so much more to offer. As tourism continues to rebound, DC can only hope that visitors continue to explore and uncover more parts of the district they didn't know about previously. For Georgetown University, I'm Ajani Daniel.